Hey everyone, today we're checking out the new update for Regiments. It's called Second Wave. It's a free DLC, and it comes with 2 new operations as well as the British forces. Those, however, are only available in the skirmish mode. So if we go over to our operations and we click on a save slot, we can see down here at the bottom, it's called the Second Wave DLC, and here are your 2 operations. They're fairly short. I haven't played through them yet, but the one I want to start with is Doctrinal Approach, as this one allows us to start off with an attack, and that's exactly what I want to do, and that's what I'm in the mood for. So we're going to click on To Battle, and we're going to select our new task force. So I really want these hinds to come with me. I like helicopters, I like shooting rockets from helicopters, and I think that's just overall going to be a good time. Although these T-72s do sound like they could be fun, and these BTRs might be fun as well. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments. Artillery is always fun. Call me Demo in the comments. I like watching things explode. All right, next thing, we're going to add a few deployment points. I'm always a fan of that. More forces on the battlefield. You know, since these guys are defensive, we want a good 3-to-1 ratio. And then we're going to start with air superiority. And that's just the card we're going to take. And that's what I want to use for this battle. So one thing you'll notice in this DLC is there's a new feature called companies. I believe the regiment we're using comes with 3 companies. It's still loading, and we're still analyzing reports, and we're in the game. All right. So this is, I believe, one of the newer maps, and as you can see, in the briefing it talked about there's a few ad hoc events, and that's what looks like is going on this map. As you see, there's small little skirmishes that possibly broke out. Looks like BTR is smoking just here in the front of the map. Towards the back, there's not much action, so we're not going to explore back there. But we're going to zoom out, and we can kind of just see what we want to do. Honestly, is this a point to start? No, that's not. That's Objective India. All right, we're just going to run right up the middle. Obviously, this is a high-threat area. We already have vehicles smoldering, burning. But, you know, it's always a fun little blast. Look, we got white smoke. We got black smoke. I wonder if that's telling. I wonder what the difference would be between those two. This one more recent blown up, and this one is less recent. Anyway, let's start dropping units on the battlefield. So here's the new companies mechanic that I'm talking about. As you can see, they cost a bit more, but they have that little eye above them. So we're just going to deploy them. They're very slow units when I've used them in the skirmish mode, at least for the British forces. So it's something we're got to be very aware of. We're also going to use these T-55, I believe. We're going to send the A's right up the middle. We're going to support them with some anti-tank. And overall, once we really get this battle rolling, and then we're going to send these T-55s over here to protect our flank. And then obviously we need some long-range artillery. I'm not overly concerned with this AA. And we're just going to put this unit right here on the battlefield. No big deal, but we're also going to assign that a number. We're going to make that one Control 1. And then I kind of want to do the same with these companies. They kind of get clustered up together, and it kind of makes it difficult to command. Let's just go with our hinds. I really want these hinds on the battlefield. And then we could do, the supply truck would be good for the artillery, but it's really going to burn through a lot of resources. Let's get this BTR with its ATGM up. That's our HQ unit. I kind of want to push that with our companies. All right, we're going to hit the space bar. We're going to get started. We're just going to watch everyone hopefully dodge each other. Our hinds are going to move in first. If we hit that fancy old I key, we can see that we can hide the screen from us, but we're going to bring that bad boy right back. There we go. All right, hinds moving forward, and then let's click on our companies. So the companies consist of 3 platoons. So right here we have 3 BMPs. Looks like they're armed with, are those Sagers? That's some good little anti-tank. I wonder how they work in this game, because they are wire guided and you need to constantly have that on target. I'm interested to know if that really works or how that's going to function. All right, tanks getting into position. We're going to move up to this cover first. We're going to try and spread some of our platoons out a little bit. We're not going to run right up this highway. As you can see, it's already a little bit of a highway of death. There's already units destroyed on it. We're not overly concerned with that. We're going to click on our HQ unit, and we're going to try and keep everyone in this general vicinity. So we are a little clustered up. Not the biggest fan of that, but right now we're just bounding forward to this heavily fortified area. And we're going to work with what we got. We're also going to rotate this T-55 into this direction to cover our flanks. And then we also have smoke artillery on standby. And then we're going to push this unit up. And overall, if we wanted these units, these company units, they either move in a line or column formation. Since we're using just the generic move, they're going to move in the line formation. If we wanted them to move fast, they'd switch to the column. We do need to cross this water crossing point. I'm not quite sure how that's going to affect us. We're going to move this anti-tank up. Still no eyes on target. We're going to slowly move this company formation up. We're going to try and get everyone out in the open. We're just going to keep facing this general direction. We're going to dismount our troops because we're approaching this objective, and I want our RPGs ready as well as our Sager missiles online. We're also going to dismount this unit as well, these BMP-1 company. What's this unit right here? This looks to be fancy little anti-tank. Fantastic. It's going to support. Kind of concerned we don't have anything online right now. We're going to push our HQ unit up to continue. Artillery begins falling. We're going to hit 1, hit T. We're going to begin hammering back. We're going to hit spacebar to get the game back rolling again. Company's under fire. We're going to hit X to mount back up. And we have artillery moving up. I don't really want to use our smoke on that. All right, we begin. We could send in artillery. All right, we're getting shot from the flank. As you see, we have 2 units approaching from this right-hand side. 1 unit online. We're going to call in our airstrike to deal with them. Sager missiles out, zooming in. All right, still not positively identified yet, but we are returning fire. That's fantastic. We're going to rotate this unit so their flank's no longer exposed. Su-25 rockets coming in, smoke up. First volley, second volley, good hit. That unit's retreating. ATGM still going. Looks like that little assault has been dealt with. We're going to continue to push forward. All right, we're going to hit 1. We're going to hit stop. I don't want him to just waste all his ammo right there. Is there a stop button for this artillery? Absolutely not, apparently. Absolute bummer. All right, can't bring anyone up. We're going to continue to push forward. T-55s in are going to bound to their next objective. All right, we're going to pause right there. We got a lot of artillery. We're going to smoke this unit because this unit's now out in the open. We're going to hit X to dismount. We're going to rotate towards them. Actually, they can just stop right where they're at. We're going to hit the space bar. ATGM's up. This unit's still covering our flank, as you see right here. We do have a heavily fortified enemy. We're going to drop the S. Ooh, I think this is a much. This is a target-rich environment forward right there. We do have our Hinds right here. We're going to hopefully engage this unit right there. That's a... Don't know what that unit is. A Leo. Ooh, those are Leos. Alright, when you watch Leos get destroyed, or watch this gun run. Ooh, rockets out. Any more rockets? Oh, the thing's still a bit squirrely. Sorry, guys, have a cold. Alright, we're going to continue to move this our anti-tank element up. Our company continue to engage. T-55s are under fire. We're going to advance them forward. We're going to hit 1. We're going to hit T. We're going to continue hammering that artillery unit in the back line. Alright, we're trading blows right here. This is a heavily defended unit. So far, it looks like we're struggling up here in this area. We finally have 1 unit retreating. 20 minutes online. This unit's completely out of ammo. We're going to hit Q to retreat. He's taking heavy fire. Oh my goodness, he just got shot down. That was just unfortunate. HQ unit still under fire, continuing to move forward, provide fire support. SU's coming in. Oh my god, cluster bomb right on us. Alright, and there goes our main assault. We're going to pull this unit back. We're going to get our second company involved. We're still going to continue this. I want to say this is east to west approach or west to east approach. Leos have been dealt with. We're going to continue pushing forward. Move our T-55s up. We're going to move this column up. We're going to retreat this unit right here. We're going to call another rocket attack, Su-22. Artillery still falling on that back line. We're going to see what we can call in. Nothing can call in right now. HQ units still providing good fire support. T-55As are on the run. Rocket attack inbound. Continue to suppress those units. Alright, solid. They are really in there, really dug in. Ideal, not the most ideal thing. Continuing to move forward. What are these units? They're destroyed, that's what they are. BTR-70s are retreating. Alright, looks like we have another. We're going to rotate. Smoke artillery. We're going to cover our flanks. 4 seconds up. I'm not quite sure what's hammering that, but that looks like to be an AA gun. Just on the way firing. We're setting up. We could set up mobile artillery. We could bring our Hinds back in. I'm on board with the Hinds because this does look like a good little element right there. Alright, ATGM's out. This unit's slowly running out of ammo. We're going to retreat right there. We're going to bring that's a nice little recon unit. We're going to bring that online to provide fire support. Alright, Heinz online. Continuing to push forward. We really need this last unit to get pushed out of this objective. IR, recon destroyed. Come on, you need to deal with that guy. Alright. Alright, we're going to rotate these units. We have a... I don't like this unit. We're going to put that T-55A in the objective, begin capturing. HQ units online. Good little position. That unit's too far forward. We're going to lose one whole column. Smoke artillery is up. I'm going to just continue to smoke them. I think I've lost like half this company. I think it's time to pull back. Cannons a go. T-55s need to be suppressed. Leo 45s. Are they pushing the objective? It doesn't matter because we have two T-55s sitting in that objective. Alright, we still continue to capture. Don't really have anything online that we can bring in. We can bring in another company. Let's do that. Company's on board. We're going to push our HQ unit up. T-55s are going to continue to engage these Leos. We're going to pull these Hinds back because they're engaging it with their cannons, which is strange. Not my favorite. Alright, there we go. We're finally shredding those Leos. Our T-55s are doing quite a bit of work. Rockets out. Fantastic. T-55 doing work. So far, everyone's having a terrible time. Cannons up from our recon units.
Zone captured.
Outstanding. One of my favorites. Was this a PT-76B light tank? Hey, if you follow the news, you'll know that the Bradley's now a light tank, and the U.S. is sending them to Ukraine, or considering the thought of sending them to Ukraine. This is a fantastic unit. We're going to pull it back. 5 of 6, I don't really want to risk losing that unit. Plus, it's really heavily promoted now. Continuing to move forward, we're going to push those units up. We don't really have much of a fighting force, and it took 10 minutes to take one objective. Running down the middle may not have been the best idea, but it's the only idea we had. BTR 70s, I don't think you're my unit, so I don't know why you're on the battlefield. I can't control you. Let's get a few more companies in play. Slow lumbering forces. I don't know if they're performing any better than, I don't want this BRDM on the battlefield. Thin armor, it's just going to be a hazard. Alright, anti-tank rolling up with us. We're going to consolidate our forces. We're going to push our recon, see what he can see. We're going to take this tree line. We're going to maneuver west to east, continue pushing north. We're going to take this tree line right here. We're going to bound forward to these objectives or these places of cover. Obviously, this would be a good approach, but I mean, we had to cross this huge open field. It's the Foley Gap, so everything's an open field right now. And we're just going to slowly work our way into the objective. We could secure this town right here and then push west to east, but we're not doing that right now. Maybe we're working from the north and moving south, so it'll be east to west. All right, Hinds are 21% ammo. I think we're going to burn that, honestly. We're going to get our HQ unit up a little bit. We're going to dismount our recon units, our company, and we're just going to move slow. Everyone's going to bound forward from the trees. We're going to see if our Hinds identify any hostiles. Really, this is like always one of the longest parts of this game, is like waiting for all your forces to consolidate. And we could actually bring up a mobile artillery. I think that would be really useful. But it might not be the time. Alright. We're going to bound forward to this next town. Recon's going to push forward. Obviously, they're crossing a wide open area. Ideally, not the most ideal thing. We have artillery barrage online. Alright, we're going to immediately retreat. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Artillery barrage. I don't like anyone in this general vicinity. Please go pound sand. You were just going to do a full retreat because I really think that unit's super useful. Alright, missiles out. Artillery barrage up. We're just going to watch the fireworks show. And we're just going to obscure them a little bit. There we go, baby. Alright, so there's our smoke. Block obscuring our line of sight. We're just going to hammer everyone now. Look at that massive front line. We have flanking enemies on our 6. Alright. You're out of ammo. HQ unit, you need to fall back. So far, not overly impressed with the HQ unit's performance. Not really impressed with anything at this moment in time. Alright, T-55 is pulling back. Our company is shredding whatever this tank is. Probably a Leo. Outstanding. Up, Su-25 on, en route. Good little suppression. There's the next one. Outstanding. Suppressing what looks to be tanks, obviously. We're going to get these BTRs right here online. Not my favorite. They're calling in their own air support. We're suppressing them. And we're just going to pull back a little bit, try and get us out of that engagement range. Maybe get more of a standoff position, but these recon units are shredding us, as well as that veteran tank right there. I would really like to secure Charlie, and now we're getting shot from... Let's just get out of there. Do full retreat. All right, let's get our anti-tank online. Let's get our mobile artillery up. Let's hit 1, get our regular artillery online, and decide we hate everyone in that general vicinity. Let's continue to call in Su-25 rockets, or 22. Let's pull this BMP company completely out of there. Let's get these T-55s in position. And it looks like we really need to deal with everything in that area. Artillery's online. There's artillery. There we go. Identified. They're running. And that was a complete miss. Almost like a waste right there. Alright, they're running for some reason. Don't like that they're running. Alright, we're going to continue pushing forward. Company online. Can everyone just continue moving? See if this improves. It doesn't look very dark to me, but it could be. Get our Heinz back up here. Get our HQ unit back up here. Get our T-55 M2 back up here. And my new favorite recon unit back up here. Alright, calling another rocket strike. Success low. Suppressed. And we're just going to keep hitting everyone. Alright, everyone should easily be able to shut this down. Nice little illumination right there. Rockets up. Direct hit. Don't know why they said it was low. That recon unit's very brave. He's like just trying to shut us down. There we go. He's dealt with. And we're just going to continue to do that. Heinz are going to move over here. Engage them. This BTR platoon is going to go over here to this left hand side, and we're just going to continue dismounting and just pushing forward. I don't like, there it is. I don't like this guy. And I don't like this guy either. This flank's kind of bothering the crap out of me. We're going to hit 1, get our artillery, and just hammer whatever's over there. I don't like it. We got smoke falling on that position. We have BTR-70s dismounting right now. They're going to engage that unit right now. But we're just getting shredded in that general vicinity. And then here we go. We got to engage this guy right here. We should easily drive this unit out, right? Everyone's dismounted. Move forward, secure this next objective, and we could push to that secure area if we could just get with it. Oh, that's an anti-tank. That's why we're doing so bad. Get our T-55 out of there. See if we can return fire to that unit right there. All right. Here we go. Where is... Oh, apparently there's anti-air right there. Did not know that. 1T. Escape. 1T. Interesting to note that there was artillery right there. This unit's dismounted, currently getting suppressed. He's getting maneuvered on too. Let's see what we can do about that.
5 minutes remaining.
You guys need to get into this position. I really want to secure that before anything. Let's see if we can hit that unit right there. Alright, artillery's up. I want to take care of this anti-air. I really want that anti-air to go away. It's really ruining my day. Oh my god, BTRs, get out of there. Stay alive! Stay alive! This is interesting. Like, there's like this whole like half U right here. Alright. Get just in a good position. Heinz, you need to move up to here. We're getting assaulted. Artillery's doing good work. Recon unit's doing good work. Overall, everyone's doing good work. We're going to push this HQ unit way up here. That's what I thought. Come on, give me something good. Why are these Su-25 so just taking their time? We need to suppress that artillery right now. Oh, there's another recon unit right there. Can we take care of that unit? Can you guys take care of these units? You just keep looking at them.
Zone captured.
Alright, so we have Charlie. We could push Alpha or we could push to this next stage. I wonder if we're able to make that breakthrough in the next 3 minutes. What do you guys think? T-55's online. Anti-tank online. Get everyone up. I don't know why our T-55 is being absolutely shredded right there. I would really like them to take out this recon unit that's doing absolutely nothing but existing. And honestly, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to airstrike this unit. I think that's the best thing we can do with that anti-tank unit right there. Oh my god, get out of the way. We're just going to make that guy overall have a terrible time. Lots of artillery falling on him. He should be getting out of here. Beat it, nerd. Come. An extremely veteran unit. We're going to pull this unit back. I'm going to get these... I don't know if our companies will get up here in time. We only have 2 minutes left. We could try and push. Let's see if it's going to let us. I just want to see. F. Everyone's mounted. We're going to try and push that in the next 2 minutes. We're going to grab these 2 units right here. We're going to re-secure this objective. You're going to move up to here as well. We're going to illuminate anything right there. That's an anti-aircraft unit. I'm not overly concerned about that unit. I just want to see what happens. They're going to engage him. I'd imagine there's definitely units here, right? We're going to continue to smoke, just push. No reason not to push, right? We just need to secure this exit. It doesn't say we need to keep any objectives. We just need to secure an exit. So we're going to try that right now. We're just going to keep at it. Whoever's there, we're going to greet them with a terrible time. X, dismount everyone. And hopefully this guy can just stop hitting my guys with artillery, please. Please, for the love of God. Please. Chill out, my dude.
Remaining.
We need to drive this unit out. Please engage. Please engage. Please engage this unit. Go, guys, go. 19. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, my goodness. Bummer. Next phase. Oh, we had to play that one more time. That's an absolute bummer. Anyway, good little first look. Peace out, guys.